Why did Allah say that Mary also was part of Trinity?
You just lied. You just lied in front of my face.
Quran 5:116.
You just lied.
Okay, let me show you.
Where does it say Mary is part of Trinity? If you can show that, I will say, yeah, excellent. That Christians over historical period, they have so many incorrect beliefs attributed to Christ that Christ preached about God X, Y, and Z.
Like what?
I've given you an example.
Look which one?
I just said Christians believe in two gods.
Well, I don't know that. That's not true.
That's your ignorance. That's your ignorance, right? So you need to go and learn about your history. In the early history of Christianity, there are many Christianities. Many Christianities. Not one Orthodox.
How many are there?
Can I finish?
No, stop. Sorry. Come on.
No.
How many are there?
I am explaining to you.
No, how many are there?
Listen, many means more than one, more than two.
Like, give me a figure. Like how many?
The scholars are not interested in figures. What they will do, they will identify from the historical period
Muhammad says
what
72,
you are not allowing me to explain to you what you wanted.
Muhammad says, your prophet says 72 sects. Is that true?
Excuse me.
Is that true?
You are not allowing me to continue to explain.
No, come on, you are speaking and I want to know clearly.
Place your question.
Act gentlemanly as you expect people to act gentlemanly. I am saying scholars are identifying, Christian scholars, atheist, agnostic scholars, identifying within the Christian history, there has been many Christianities. You're not the special one, right? You may be the current one. So you have, for example, today you have an Orthodox Christian, you have a Protestant Christian, the Coptic Christians, you have the Eastern Orthodox.
Say we have the Sunni,
Shia,
Ahmadiyya, many
bananas, football, apples and potatoes. We're not talking about those.
No, many sects also of the Muslims.
No, we're not talking about potatoes and apples.
Masood, please.
We are not talking about potatoes and apples. The reason you have no idea what I'm talking about. That's the problem. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
It's a fact.
So what I am talking about is when the Quran asked Christ, did you tell the people to worship me and my mother and your mother?
Did you say so?
If you interrupt again, that will be the end of the conversation. It's up to you. How you want it.
Masood, man.
It's up to you. It's up to you. So you have one more chance left.
I love Masood.
That's right. You have one chance left. One chance left.
Okay.
So I'm going to continue. It's Mansur, the R at the end, not D. R. Okay. So Quran is saying God is asking Christ, did you tell them to take you and your mother as gods besides me, besides God? He would say, no, I did not. I only said this what you told me to. I don't know what's in your heart, but you, God, know what's in my heart. I only told them that worship God, my Lord and your Lord. That is the straight path. So this conversation happens in the day of judgment. Within the time period, even before Muhammad came, there were many Christianities. You are not special to say there will be no more Christianities even from now on. Okay? So what I am saying is, the people who accepts Christ as God or take her mother as God, this is something that Christ will say, I never said that. But you might be thinking, okay, but currently I don't take Mary as my God. So the Quran is talking about something that doesn't apply to me. You're not special. There were people called Miriamites, Collyridians. Wait,
Masood,
no. It's not enough.
It's not too much.
I am now giving you the historical details that is necessary, and you're saying.
Stand up so that I can.
No, I will speak the way I speak.
No, you need to run up.
I am.
You come on.
Because you are misrepresenting. You are misrepresenting, and I am correcting you that don't misrepresent what believe. So there were historically in history, Christian history, Miriamites or Collyridians. Do you know anything about them?
No.
That's the problem.
But do you agree, Odo? Do you agree, Odo?
Wait.
Masood.
Because you don't know about them,
Masood.
that's the problem.
Masood.
That's the problem.
Masood.
Who said Orthodoxy is not a heresy?
Masood. Hold on, Masood.
It's an R at the end, Mansur.
Mansur. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mansur. The question is Mary also part of the Trinity?
Mary is not part of the Trinity. The
So
Quran doesn't talk
why
about
did Allah,
Trinity.
why did Allah say that Mary also was part of Trinity?
You just lied. You just lied in front of my face.
Quran 5:116.
You just lied.
Okay, let me show you.
Where does it say Mary is part of Trinity? If you can show that,
Yes,
I will
it's very
say,
clear.
yeah,
It's very
excellent.
clear.
Where does it say? No, no. Where does it say it's part of
Quran
Trinity?
5, see, Quran
Yeah, go and
5,
read it.
116.
I just
It
quoted
says,
the English translation of it many times.
And on Judgment Day, Allah will say, "Oh Jesus, Son of Mary, did you ever ask the people to worship you and your mother as gods?" Which means, besides Allah, which means, according to your God, Allah.
Why are you explaining? You're supposed to read.
Allah, it means that.
Stop. Why are you explaining?
Mary is
You're
also
supposed
part
to
of Trinity.
read.
That's not true.
No, you're supposed to read, not
That's not
explain.
true.
Not explain your...
He says, "Oh Jesus,
made a
Son of
claim,
Mary,
he said-
did you ever ask
he
the
made a
people
claim
to
and
worship
said,
you
Allah said
and
Mary
your
is
mother
part of
as
the
God?"
Yeah.
Besides Allah?
So,
He answered,
where does it say
"Glory be
that?
to you? How could I ever say what I had no right to say? And if I had said such a thing, you would have certainly known it. You know what? You know what is hidden within me, but I do not know what is within you. So you, indeed, you alone are the knower of all things."
Right. Did you see the
Even
word
with
Trinity?
this, even with this, even here, this character called Jesus here, because this is not Jesus.
Did you
this
see
is
the
not
word
Jesus.
Trinity?
Come here. This is not Jesus.
Don't come.
It's
This
even
is not
saying-
this is not sexual act
it's even
here.
saying Allah.
Use your language
You
appropriately.
know what I did, you know
mentioned
what I
that when
said.
it says
How come you don't even
Surah
know?
9 verse
So,
31
Ma-
mentioned
Mansur,
the Messiah, the Rabbi,
Jesus is even saying
and
to
the
Allah,
priest
you don't even know what
beside
you know
Allah.
what I
Same
did.
thing like
And
in
why are you
the
asking
verse,
me this kind of
and they never
question?
use it,
Do you get it? Allah knows everything. Isn't it?
Banana?
He's also-
Banana or
Allah
football?
knows everything.
Excuse me.
But he's still saying that you know.
That's why it's difficult
why you
to
asking
speak
me
to
this
some
question?
Christians like that.
So
Now-
why is it?
wait.
Why is it?
You
saying
made a
that
claim.
Trinity means,
You made a claim
included
that
there?
Mary is in the part of the Trinity. Where?
No, it's not.
Allah speaks
It's
like this, Surah
like
9
this.
verse
Here,
31.
What is
here
this?
it is also the monks
is
are
this?
included. Here the monks
What
are
is
also
this?
Read
included.
this one too.
Here the monks are also included.
Can you read?
That never happened.
Let me read.
That
Let me
never
read.
happened. That is Quran 9.
They
31,
have taken.
31, isn't it?
Listen.
That, it never happened. It's all a lie.
Can I read it for you?
That never happened.
They have taken their rabbis. Am I? We're going to read or
Please
not?
do me. This is Arabic.
Don't get nervous.
No. This
Do you understand Arabic?
No, this is Arabic. Please give me Arabic translation for this. Copy
Yeah.
this one. Copy this one. And give me.
Why do you have to copy?
translation.
I know
I know
Arabic.
why. I know. Okay.
He knows
You know. Okay. One by one, please.
Do you know
Read
Arabic?
it one by one. One by one.
Would it help? Do you
One by one, please. Continue.
تتكلم عربي ولا لا؟
Huh?
تفهم عربي؟
I don't.
You
are
don't.
you
So how is that going to help you?
But because they lie here. They lie
Oh,
here.
they lie here.
They lie. They lied there. So
Let me. Okay.
read the Arabic.
I will read.
One by one, please.
1 second.
Yes.
Let me read the verse the way I am going to read it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Continue, sir.
Now, what is the grammatical form of وَالْمَسِيحَ ibn Maryama?
Please start from the beginning now. I don't know what start from the beginning. One by one, interpret.
If you keep on doing this,
I don't know what have I
then
done.
that will be the end of the discussion.
What have I done? One
Look,
by
look.
one.
I am saying in the Arabic language, the language, if you have certain nouns, certain forms, the grammatical, this is for you to learn as well, so you would know never to use this kind of silly arguments before. In the Arabic language, if I say, akaltu at-tufaha, it means I ate an apple. The tufaha, the apple word, is in the grammatical form called mansub. And the sign of the mansub, so the sign is fatha. A tufaha, right? If I said, akalat at-tufahu, or something like this, right? It doesn't make much sense. At-tufahu, they said the apple ate him, right? So I am reading. I'm going to give you some grammatical lesson here for free.
I'm not in your class.
Okay.
I'm not your student.
End of discussion.
So you can't
Thank
read
you.
to go to. Read it.
Where's these are all cameras? Okay.
Go, read.
Show. Move around. I'm gonna. I'm going to help others to understand it. Right. Right. Okay. So move him all around, if that's okay. That's you know what? I thought you were smarter than others, but I am mistaken. No, I am mistaken. So maybe in the background, listen to my explanation. So here, اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم. This is in Mansub form, meaning they took their ahbar, their rabbis, and their monks as lords besides God, and wal masiha also in the same form of mansub with a fatha, meaning as well as the Messiah, the son of Mary. You go and ask your Christian Arabs and learn a lesson from them. Why is this in mansub form? And what does it mean? Does that mean the Messiah is also included or not? And when you do come back to me, and we'll have another discussion here online, and you will apologize to your Christian crowd, I was mistaken, misled by ignorant Christians who had no knowledge of Arabic grammar.
It was an ex-Muslim who said today.
Yeah, an ex-Muslim. I learned it from an ex-Muslim who had no knowledge of Arabic grammar. Okay?
He's an Arab.
So no,
He's an Arab.
so I am challenging you to go there. This is a challenge. Right. If you are sincere enough, you'll come back with the right explanation. Yep. And then you will say in public in the camera about that ex-Muslim how he or she was lying in cold nose. Right. So this is what I'm saying. The Arabic determines the position of it. Is that someone who is included in the first one or the second one? Right? The object. Right? So if I said, the example I give you with the apple, it will be like opposite. The apple ate him. But I'm saying I'm eating the apple. The object always in a form identified. Yep. So that's the reality, people. People ignorant about Christianity, ignorant about Islam, they want to critique Islam. That's the reality. Islam, to critique, you need to have basic precondition, which you don't have. And unfortunately, this is a level of insincerity. I hope our critiques of Islam updates their sincerity and integrity and come to realization where the truth is, rather than lying and misrepresenting like this gentleman did. May Allah guide us all. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر لكم وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.